Hey OPEX family. So today I took to the Instagram stories and posted a little question about seed cycling and if anybody wanted to know a little bit more information on what that was and how it works. So recently I decided that I wanted to get off my birth control and see how I felt in terms of my energy, my sleep, losing body fat, and just basically to cleanse my system because I have been on it since I'm 15 years old. I'm now 31, and having that in my system for that long, I could tell was affecting my body in a few different ways. So I've been off my birth control for 2 months now, and I can really tell a difference. I'm starting to break out a lot more than I used to. Birth control was helping control my hormones, which was helping control my acne. So I have sourced out somebody else to help me with that. I can explain that in a different video if you guys are interested. But this morning I had a little conversation with my business coach, Brittany Reed. She is a nutritionist and has done a lot of work with women in terms of hormones and how to control that through your diet. So we talked about seed cycling. So what seed cycling is during your menstrual cycle, you're actually going to be consuming 4 different types of seeds to help nourish your body in the different phases of your cycle. So for the first 2 weeks of your cycle, and your cycle starts on the day that you first get your period, you're going to be consuming pumpkin seeds and ground flaxseed, and it's 2 tablespoons a day, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed every single day for 2 weeks or 14 days. After that 14 days is up, I'm gonna start consuming sesame seeds and raw hulled sunflower seeds. And again, it's 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds and 1 tablespoon of the sesame seeds. So I recommend buying refrigerated organic seeds. They're the most stable because they've been in the fridge. They are a bit more expensive, so heading to Bulk Barn and making sure you're getting the raw hulled seeds is your next best option. What I'm going to be doing is documenting my experience with this and letting you know how it's going. There isn't a lot of actual research on it and the effects of it. So I thought I would just give it a try because why not? We talk about it a lot at the gym. We talk a lot about it with the women that come to the gym, and I've heard a lot about it. So why not test it out? I'll let you guys know how things are going, how I'm feeling. In terms of how I feel now with my cycle, the reason that I went on birth control to start with is because I had extremely bad cramps, extremely heavy flow, really bad acne, terrible back pain, and the birth control seemed to have fixed that completely. But who wants to be on a certain medication for 15 years? Nobody. And it's not a natural thing to be on, so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not trying to get pregnant, for anybody who's wondering that. Going off my birth control had nothing to do with my ovulation and trying to have a baby. This is just for general health. So if you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments. I will answer as best as I can. I'm not an expert on this by any means, but I wanted to give it a shot. Okay, I'll let you guys know how it goes.